Tensions continue to increase in the Middle East as the world waits to see when and how the U.S. will respond to the downing of a surveillance drone by Iran. Today, Iran's Revolutionary Guard is revealing debris from that drone and claims it warned Americans multiple times before shooting down that unmanned craft. RT's Rachel Blevins is joining us with the latest.
Well, Manila, all eyes are on the conflict between the United States and Iran as President Trump confirmed this morning that he was prepared to launch strikes against Iran, but he pulled back at the last minute. Taking to Twitter, Trump said the U.S. was in a place to retaliate against Iran for downing a U.S. military drone, but he asked how many people would die, and a general told him 150. So he called off the strikes on 3 military sites just 10 minutes before they were set to launch. Trump's statements fall in line with reports that he met with his top national security advisors and congressional leaders at the White House, where he approved strikes on a handful of targets in Iran, but then the operation was called off at the last minute on Thursday night. The commander-in-chief claimed he is in no hurry to go to war, but he also said he intends to continue imposing sanctions on Iran with the goal that the country will never have nuclear weapons. The White House confirmed on Friday that Trump spoke with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia on the phone, claiming the two leaders discussed the kingdom's role in ensuring stability in the Middle East and in the global oil market. The U.S. Special Envoy for Iran also traveled to Saudi Arabia, where he met with members of the royal family who confirmed that they discussed, quote, efforts to counter hostile acts from Iran in the region. In addition to releasing footage which appears to show the remains of the U.S. drone it shot down, Iran is also claiming it chose a course of action that saved lives. An official from Iran's Revolutionary Guard said that along with the drone, there was a U.S. spy plane with 35 crew members off the Iranian coast in the Strait of Hormuz, but they chose not to shoot it down.
At the same moment when this aircraft was being tracked, another spy aircraft called P-8 was flying close to this drone. That aircraft is manned and has around 35 crew members. Well, we could have targeted that plane. It was our right to do so. And yes, it was American, but we didn't do it. We hit the unmanned aircraft.
He also said Iran issued 4 separate warnings to the U.S. military in an attempt to alert its crew that it was flying in Iranian airspace, but the U.S. did not respond. Meanwhile, another report claimed President Trump sent a message to Iran overnight warning that an attack from the U.S. was imminent. The anonymous Iranian official who was quoted claimed that Trump said he was against war with Iran and wanted to talk about various issues, but he gave a short period of time for response. However, a spokesman for Iran's National Security Council denied the reports and said Iran did not receive any messages from the U.S. Iran also addressed the latest incident in a letter to the United Nations in which it called upon the international community to demand the U.S. put, quote, an end to its continued unlawful and destabilizing measures in the already volatile region of the Persian Gulf. So while the U.S. held off on launching strikes against Iran last night, it is still not clear whether it has decided to refrain from military force altogether, as President Trump's top officials continue to claim that all options are on the table. Manila, back to you.
Rachel Blevins, thank you for that.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.